Hey, I'm back. I've got some content for you. It's been a minute, but actually, I've got a lot of content. I just don't have a lot of time. But I picked up a few knives over Father's Day and wanted to do a quick review on them. So there's 3 knives plus a couple bonus items at the end. So stick around, and for the joke, as always, let's get into it. I'm actually wearing my Father's Day shirt that my wife got me. It's got Bigfoot, campfires, and s'mores. Anyways, I was on Amazon and I noticed that there were some Civivi knives on sale. I have quite a few Civivi knives. I like them because I'm a budget knife king. There was a few models I didn't have, so I thought I'd pick those up because they were on a good price. And there was three Civivis, and I tried to tie that in. I was trying to think how to tie that into my the old television show, My Three Sons, because I have 3 sons. And so I was thinking about how I could tie that in. It'd be really cool if my 3 sons bought these for me for Father's Day, but they didn't. I bought them myself. Or if I had bought them for my 3 sons, but they're not fathers yet, so they don't deserve a present for Father's Day. They haven't put in the work yet, but maybe someday I'll give these to them. I'll kind of go I'll just start with them. So I did not have a Sendi. This is the Ben Peterson design Sendi. I believe this one has G10 handles and a Nitro V steel blade. And when I got this, I was kind of thinking of my oldest son. He just graduated high school, and he's going off to do some church service, some missionary work. And I don't know if they let him carry knives, but this is more of a gentleman's type knife. And I really like the tweezer and toothpicks. That's the whole reason I wanted to buy this knife. It's got a great sturdy set of metal tweezers. A great set of sturdy tweezers there, and a nice metal toothpick. I'm all about my Swiss Army knives. I carry one almost all the time, just for the toothpick mainly, but the scissors are really good too. And so there's a couple things I don't like about this knife. I love the toothpick. I'll just say the construction first of all. It's really solid, has a good weight, has liners in there, stainless steel liners, I believe. It's liner lock. It locks up really nice. No play, side to side or up and down. Very solid. And I don't love the blade. It's a little short for the knife, I think. And then also this kind of stubby reverse Tonto. It's plenty sharp, comes sharp, has a sharpening choil, but the blade just feels tiny compared to the weight of the knife and the heaviness of the knife. And the blade shape, I don't know, is practical for this type of a gentleman's knife, but it looks cool. Reversible pocket clip. This feels better than some of the Civivi clips you get. So excited about that. The other thing that's a little iffy, the first few times I tried to open it, that's what I got. The flipper requires a lot of strength to open it. Once you learn it, no problem. But every time I've handed it to someone else to try, that's what they get. So it takes a little practice to get it to open. But the handles feel great. And again, mainly what sold me on it was the toothpick in the handle. You don't see a lot of folding knives with that. And so for a gentleman's knife, that to me is nice. I would take that, carry that out to a nice dinner or something. All right, let's talk about the second knife, Civivi Chevalier II. This is the second model. I didn't own a Chevalier 1, but I heard a lot of good things about it, and so I wanted to try it out. Well, I should have talked first. The Sendi was on sale for $52 on Father's Day. I think that was even a couple dollars cheaper than Amazon. So I was on Amazon, saw they were on sale, and then I went to Knife Center to check out the prices, and I'm glad I did. Because they were all on sale on knifecenter.com too. But you got a free bonus item. And this Sendi, I think, was a couple dollars cheaper than even it was on Amazon. So the Chevalier II, this one has kind of gunmetal gray stainless steel handles, sorry, aluminum handles, and it's a button lock. I think the main difference between the 2 and the 1 is the steel. So this is 14C28 and steel, and the first model was a 9CR steel. So I think that's the main difference. They were both button locks, and like I said, I didn't own one of those. So it's got this long, they're calling it a sheep's foot blade, but it does upsweep a little bit. So I don't know if that's a modified sheep's foot. It does have a little bit of a fuller, so you can kind of use that to deploy it, the button lock or the flipper. So it has a nice size of blade stock compared to the handle, and it's really lightweight because of the aluminum handles. I mean, it almost feels more agile in the hand than this smaller knife. Actually, it weighs less, I'm pretty sure. I didn't get my scales out, but it seems like it weighs less, and it's a much bigger knife, bigger blade. I was thinking of my youngest son. He's only 10, so I might wait a minute before I give him something like this. But this, all he has right now is a Swiss Army knife that I got him for his first knife when he was 8 years old. And I haven't gotten him an upgrade yet, but this would be a nice upgrade of a folding knife that would be good for him to learn how to EDC and carry with. You know, something of this size, I would maybe wait till he was 12 or 13, but anyways, that's a good knife, I think, for him. The last knife was my favorite of the bunch, and that was the Elementum Utility knife. I really like this guy. The handle is compact, which may be a problem for some people. You can get your finger up just above that flipper tab. There is a little spot there that you can rest your finger on. If you do that with my average or size hands, I can get all of my fingers on there. But otherwise, for me, it's just 2.5 or 3 fingers. But it came with a couple extra utility blades, an extra screw in case you lose that. And it just has fun action. So you've got a flipper tab, you've got thumb studs, you've got the button lock, and on a small knife to have that many different deployment options. Plus, it's a great utility knife. I love that the whole blade, almost the whole blade of the utility knife is exposed. And these nice utility blades come, they say Civivi on them. That's really cool. And like I said, it did come with extra blades and an extra screw in case you lose that. Like all the Civivi knives, they come with a nice carrying case, as well as some stickers and a cleaning cloth. But this was my favorite, and I really like the color and the aluminum scales. It's just a really nice package. I could see myself carrying this a lot in a 5th pocket or in a toolkit. And so I really like that. I was thinking about that for my middle son. He's been helping his father-in-law this summer lay some flooring, and you need a good utility knife when you're doing flooring. And he just is always doing projects, crafts, working on cars, and a utility knife would be great for him. He doesn't love to sharpen knives, so this is a great option. He's always stealing my utility knives, my Milwaukee's, and so this is a perfect option for him. So on Father's Day, they also had a code where you could put it in and you get this free workshop field sharpener if you spend, I think it was $150. And so that was a bonus that Amazon didn't offer. That's why I'm promoting Knife Center. They're not a sponsor, and I don't have any sponsors. But it comes with 3 little torque bits and a diamond sharpener and a ceramic rod. So that was really cool. While I was on the Knife Center website, I picked up another sharpener. I'll probably put both of these in my tool burrito. That's kind of my field repair kit. But I did pick up this Spyderco Pocket Sharpener. This was on sale as well for $48, which I thought was a great deal. It has a stone on the back. I think kind of a medium grit, but it feels pretty fine. I'm not sure if that's, I don't think that's diamond. That's not diamond plate, that's a stone. I should have researched on it a little bit. And then it has ceramic on the other side, so it's got dual side. I finished a couple knives on this, my Spyderco paramilitary. I sharpened, freshened up the edge on that yesterday, as well as a Kershaw blade that was in MagnaCut, and both of them razor sharp after using this. I started out with a few strops on the stone, then went to the ceramic, and then stropped it on the leather, and wow, that was great. Great, nice, sharp edge after using this. Highly recommend that. And it was a great deal where it was on sale. I should have mentioned this one, my favorite, was on sale for $37. I think the Chevalier II was on sale for $62, so great deals. My last bonus item, so I was at a discount store called Big Deal Outlets, I think Big Deal Outlet. And they had Swiss Tech return there. So somebody had returned it. This came in a package with a little bit driver and a keychain and a little sharpener and this knife. And the package had been opened and the bit driver was missing. So it was marked down, I think from $25 to $11. These normally sold at Walmart, but I'm really digging this. It's called the Winzig, and it's Aus 8 steel. You can see compared to my finger there, it's about 1.5 inches. But I really love that blunt nose, kind of looks like a bull shark tip. And the flipper actually deploys really well for a small knife as it is. G10, I think it looks great. Has a little carabiner here. Could probably use that as a bottle opener if you need it. It's got, I'm not sure if those are aluminum or steel liners, but they're pretty thin. Keeps it kind of lightweight. I've been carrying this a lot. Perfect for fifth pocket or to just clip on to my belt loop or my keychain. I've enjoyed this one a lot as well, and got the whole package for like $11. So this was a great deal, great find. Love that. I got a little bit of humor for you today. I know I've been lazy. I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately. But I just want to say, stop hating on lazy people. We didn't even do anything. But on all seriousness, I went to see a child psychiatrist the other day. And to be honest, that kid didn't know anything.